Morning everyone, hope you're all having a good, what day is it? Thursday. It's a cold, chilly Thursday morning in Nottingham, but we're all here and we all breathe another day. I might start rambling throughout this video because it is quite a difficult one for me to deal with. I've never really done anything like this, and personally I feel like a bit of a dick, but if it helps me, then you know, it helps. The reason I'm doing it is because if you've had me on various social media outlets, you'll start to see that things haven't been quite right with myself recently. I've certainly found myself in a place that has become quite insular and quite traumatic, and it's something that I'm desperate to get out of, so I'm trying everything that I can, but I'll explain a little bit about what's going on. It came to light that, you know, it's not really come to light, but over the last, let's say, 12, 13 years, I've battled with depression. Seems weird, doesn't it, for someone that's 32 and you're saying, what, 12 years, since 20 you've battled depression? People at 20 can't be depressed. They can. They could probably be depressed from earlier. You know, everyone is a different person. However, it's recently come to light that what I have isn't actually cool. It's not just as simple as depression. Not that depression's simple. I was partially diagnosed with a disorder called borderline personality disorder, and if you don't know what that is something that... Shut up, bird. Anyway, that is something that can be quite severe, and BPD is where you misperceive what people or other people are saying to you, how they're reacting to you, and you don't read people well. You're quite impulsive at times as well, and it can lead to you just becoming very, very down, rock bottom, suicidal in a lot of cases. Sorry, it's quite it's quite difficult talking about it, but this is the whole point. I've not been doing so well recently, but I'm doing things that I can to change it. So I'm being completely open and honest, and that's the reason that my therapist has advised me to see if I can start to talk just on a video before I start talking to someone face to face about these things, because at least I've got something to back it up with, right? And hopefully by posting this on social media, that maybe other people who have suffered with this kind of thing might be able to see this and go, oh, okay, maybe I'm not alone, as I have thought for myself for a long time. You know, it was only yesterday where I was lying in bed, talking to one of the mates, saying that I'm done, I'm finished, I don't want to do this anymore. You know what, it's not just yesterday, it's been the last 4 or 5 weeks. I've said exactly those things at least once a day, because life's hard. And some people are wired differently to cope with that, to go, yes, life is hard, but you know, you move on and you try and you battle through, and then you overcome and you get through there. Whereas I'm wired up to go, life's hard, let's end it now. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Not, you know what? No, it's not a case of it is what it is. It's something that sucks, that I'm determined to be, for the sake of, not for the sake of me, because I have very little self-worth, but I'm reminded on a daily basis that other people love me, and to not be in this world of my choice would affect others so badly. And I don't want that. I don't want that for my friends. I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for my partner. I don't want that for anyone. Even if it's not me talking about it, it's to someone else, or, you know, if you're in a similar situation and you're watching this video and you go, oh, okay, I relate to that. Just stop and think. Please, I beg you, stop and think. I've got my first proper psychotherapy session today, and I want to do everything I can to get better, because I know for a fact that I have been happy before. You know, I'm not in a constant state of depression and sadness. So that's what I'm going to do. Weirdly, just by talking about this kind of thing, it has made me feel a little surprisingly better, clearer, because I'm not battling this on the inside. I'm just being open and honest about how I feel, and I think that's a huge thing, and it's something that I think I can be proud of, but also at the same time I want to see the progress. So hopefully whilst I try and record these videos before my therapy sessions, which will be each Thursday, I'm hoping that I can overcome and get better, and hopefully you'll see these bags under my eyes will start to get a little bit easier, but a little bit easier. Hopefully the bags under the eyes will start to go a little bit, but we live to fight another day. Or what is it they say in Dead Poets Society? Carpe diem. Seize the day. Well, that's what I'm going to do. So, as you can see behind me, that is the University of Nottingham. Well, one of the buildings. I think it's the Portland building. I've always been quite symbolic with the things that I do. So, if I hit rock bottom, which I'd say that I'm pretty much at, the symbolism in that is that I try and climb out of it to reach a height that I wasn't previously at. It symbolises growth, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's how I try and get myself better, and if this helps anyone, then great. Wish me luck. Oh, this was weird.